We're back on Get Down to Business with one of my favorites, a returning guest. That's Paul Szemplinski, who has founded Integrated Document Technologies, also known as IDT, in 1992. He's the CEO and founder, and he continues to guide IDT's overall vision and direction as an organization. Paul, welcome back to the program. Happy New Year.
Awesome, Scott. Thank you so much for having me here back on your show. I appreciate it. And Happy New Year to you as well.
Absolutely. We were just joking that you could say Happy New Year for until the end of February, so we'll go with it. Paul, you and your company have been up to awesome stuff and really wanted to use this opportunity to educate our listeners. You're obviously bread and butter, document scanning. Let's talk about it. What's new and exciting in 2024?
Yeah, it's been an exciting last couple of years, with all the COVID stuff that had gone on, and businesses coming to realize that all that paper that they've had locked up in their file cabinets didn't do them a whole lot because they couldn't get to it. So we've been working a lot with middle market, mid-sized businesses, and even the enterprise organizations as well, just helping them go through that digital transformation process. And taking that paper, turning it into a digital asset, memorializing it into a repository that they can get to on a 24/7 schedule, anywhere, anytime, any place, being able to access their important documents. And so that's been an exciting journey for us and our customers to see them go through that digital transformation process.
Absolutely. And again, you continue to innovate, and I know you've got just an awesome team behind you at IDT. Your motto is putting paper in its place. And while you certainly are all about technology, again, I know it's an amazing team that continues to each and every day think of, again, how can they service the customers and come up with new and innovative solutions. And that's where I want to go to next in this conversation. It's not just the document scanning, but it's actually IoT. So what does that mean? Why is that important for our listeners?
Great question, Scott. It's the Internet of Things, and we're all kind of accustomed to it and hear about it in the retail world. We can buy our security systems and technology like Alexa and things like that. That's all IoT. It's the consumer brand type of technology. What we have done is we've taken the IoT world and brought it to the B2B community, the business to business. And we packaged a scanner and it has Internet of Things technology embedded in it, which makes it very secure. It's resilient from malware and ransomware type of attacks because it doesn't require a PC to operate it. It's a self-contained unit. And we take this to a customer, or we ship it to a customer, and we configure a barcode. Actually, it's a QR code that is unique to them. It's encrypted. And when they take the unit out of the box, which is about a 5-minute process from the time you receive the equipment, you take it out of the box, you unpackage it, you perform some light assembly, you plug the power cord in, assuming it's Wi-Fi. We also do hardwire type connection. You drop that QR code into the scanner and it provisions it. And so in 5 minutes or less, our customers are ready to begin capturing their content wherever their office may be located. And it doesn't require us to go out to the customer site to have to do any installation or configuration. The secret sauce, if you will, is all configured in that encrypted QR code. So anybody can take the equipment out of the box and have that 5-minute or less experience. It doesn't require IT for the most part. Sometimes we will run into some firewall issues or things like that. We'll work through those. But for the most part, if you have a Wi-Fi hotspot, such as your cell phone, it could be something as simple as that. You can easily enable your organization to begin capturing their documents using this simple, easy-to-use IoT interface. It's called IoT Smart Connected Scanning.
Absolutely. Again, IoT, another great service and resource from IDT, putting paper in its place. And of course, we'll share the website and contact information with all of our listeners in a moment. And it's important to note that, again, industries are all unique. Again, the medical industry certainly has different criteria and requirements. And again, sometimes maybe using some legacy systems like fax systems and so on. And I know that you've got solutions for absolutely everybody to tie in. So again, best way to learn more is to get in touch with Paul and his amazing team. But Paul and his amazing team are involved behind the scenes in some really great stuff in the community. And that's where you and I initially connected. Paul, let's briefly end on that note. What work are you doing in the community relations realm?
Oh, you bet. Thanks, Scott, for asking that. So we've hooked up with an organization out of St. Charles. It's called Pantry Promise Ministries. And you can find them online at pantrypromiseministry.com. And what this organization does, they've kind of jumped into the foray of being able to help needy families with providing food for them at a no-cost environment. And we all know what's been going on in the economy. The prices of food are outrageous. I remember going to Jewel and buying a bag of groceries I'd normally spend $30 to $40 on, and now they cost me almost $90. So, if I'm feeling that, somebody as a business owner, I can't imagine what the lower income, lower middle class are feeling. And this particular organization helps those families.
That's why we love you guys. You guys are doing great, of course, technology, putting paper in its place, but also, again, supporting community in such great ways. Paul Szemplinski, how can we get in touch with you and your team?
Ready for the number 4 IDT.com. That's ready, the number 4 IDT.com. Or 630-875-1100. 630-875-1100.
Fantastic. Paul Szemplinski, thank you so much. We look forward to having you back on real soon. Quick break. We'll be right back.